Hello and good morning. Welcome back to Essentially Tinkering. Yeah, as you can see, I'm doing a little more terraforming, but with good reason. We planned to make a storage building. And there's practically nothing on this side of the island. Our little barn is right there. Our tower lighthouse is over there. There's a nice pool here. I'm thinking about filling in with a little help from Crafty's helmets. At least filling in enough to make a Nautilus pool out of it. And you can see there's bubbles from magma blocks under the water. So I'd have to take care of those. But up here, there's plenty of room for a storage building. And it would be reasonably close to base, so it wouldn't be a problem. This will be bulk storage anyways. Anything that's overflowing, which we have some overflow. We have stuff that has no real place in our current storage system. Cough, cough. Dragon head. Cough, cough. Among a lot of other things. There's a bunch of stuff. We've got that crazy producing piglin bartering farm. There's a ton of stuff in there, believe me. And there is no room in our current storage system for it. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this moss, these shroom lights, and figure out basically the footprint of this building. And honestly, this area back here might actually be really good for it. I ran out of torches. I'd be using them over here. Yeah, I don't have anything but a few copper torches right now. That'll do. I think they're a little dimmer, honestly. But yeah, we're going to be fussing around, maybe try to figure out a storage system. A decent storage building. Let me see if I can get this up on, yeah, there we go. Now I can hear what's going on. Yeah. Did I get it turned around? Oh, there it is. And we've got these massive mushrooms here. Wouldn't it be fun to make the storage building kind of a field of mushrooms? Maybe mushroom themed in some way. I don't know. But if you look at our all this stuff, there's 4 major categories, and I like how this is organized. So what we're going to do is like a system that has 4 major hallways, so to speak. Let's see if we can't, whoops, without me bumping the mic. Maybe I should put it closer. I don't know. Because this is over that cave down below. I mean, I did build this up, but yeah, it's over a cave. Yeah, you can even see the magma blocks down there. I don't want to build something that will end up being too small over time either. So yeah, we need to expand in an area that's basically clear. Let's pick out a good spot back here. We may have to take down a few of these mushrooms. But I've got Silk Touch. Wait. Oh, right. Did I turn off the tree capitator? I think I did. Okay, well, I'll just do this manually then. Usually these would be tree capitated. Whoops. I need to have the tree capitator for some of the taller ones. Should I take them down like that guy over there? So maybe I should pull out that book and bus. Man, I love the portable ender chest. Let's see. Ore breaker, chunk borders, tree breaker. I don't want tree replanting. Leaves breaker. Okay, that takes care of that. Yeah, look at this mess. Our inventory is a mess. Our ender chest is a mess. There's some messes that need to be addressed. Let's do some filling in. We're going to do a little terraforming here for a bit. Let's see what we can do. Make a nice area for a storage building. Let's see. That looks okay, I think. That mushroom might have to go. I did find some copper ore that I still touched a little bit ago. Yeah, that's more like it. Get that out of the way. Yeah, let's just fill this in. I'm going to change it over to grass eventually, but right now it can be my mycelium. I don't care. Okay. This is right by that cave. Another cave. There's a lot of caves on this island. For anybody interested, the first episode does show the seed number for this. So if anybody wants to play on this particular island, yeah, I did reveal the seed number. Okay. Yeah, this looks like a good area. Let's see if we can prep ourselves a nice area for our storage. I want a nice big area to build. I don't want this thing to be small. I do not want a small storage building. I like this world, so I'm intending to play for a while. We've outgrown our small storage system in the base. I wasn't intending it to last forever anyway. Let's see what we can build out here. And again, it's raining. There we go. We could decapitate that again. Uh-oh. Inventory. Maybe what we'll do is we'll take inspiration from the mushrooms for the roof. That would be fun. Yeah, I think we could take inspiration for the roof off these mushrooms. You're kind of a gnomish roof. Take me out of my building comfort zone roof-wise. Let's see what we get. Okay. This area's starting to look just the way I want it. We're probably going to tear down some of that hill there. Let's be careful of the cave, of course. I wish I had kind of a free cam mod, but it was Bedrock. The free cam mod is not a thing. At least not that I've been able to find. If anybody knows of one that doesn't require beta APIs, please let me know. I don't want to turn on experiments. I don't want to turn on beta APIs. I just need a free cam. Go away. What did I just say? Go away. Yeah, we're gonna see what we can do about this. I can fill this area in and make it look good. Make it look nice in the process. plenty of dirt. Let's see what we can do with it. Yeah, that is gonna be a mess. You look over here, that goes down a long ways. But we are going to want to pull this down to make the area bigger. Unless we want a very long drop, we're going to have to do something with that cave. Alright, we've got a nice square area to start. Let's see if we can fill it in. We've been growing all that birch because we wanted sticks to trade with our villagers, which we'll mess with them in a little bit. Go away. Darn mushroom. Don't make me break out a lightning rod. We'll make you brown! It'll be how now, brown cow? We should do that eventually. It's because it's a rare mob. Alright, let's just see if we can fill this in. Never mind that brown cow joke. Just have our fun making this area work the way we want it to. Alright, we made a lovely build for our happy gas, and we can put the extra dried gas that we've got in the nether in there with him. Not necessarily hydrate them, but make that brighter. Go. A nice, decent-sized area to play with. Let's see what we can build on it to get it all settled. We're getting close. A couple torches in place. We're probably going to not use like dirt or grass for the floor. Most likely going to use wood or something, like wood or stone. Yeah, there we go. let's see what we can do with this. Alright. I need to move the mic closer to me because it's not picking me up so good today. I don't know why. That might be better. We'll see. Okay, stop that. There we go. Yeah, the area is shrinking nicely. Perfect. We may be pulling some of this dirt out anyway, just to put in our building, but and I have just had a crazy idea. I don't know how well it's going to work, but it lets us use something from Essentials that I haven't been able to utilize. So we'll get to that as soon as we finish the filling in here. I have tried using this tool before, but I wasn't very good with it, so it gives me more practice. Alright. If I'm correct in my thought, you'll see what I mean shortly. Because we are very much running out of space to fill in. Then you'll get to see just how cool this little trick is. Circles in Minecraft, well, they're a bit of a pain in the butt. But there is a toy Essentials gives us that makes it less of a pain in the butt. Oh. And we do have the materials to craft this, so... This is a good area. Alright, we need to empty out our inventory anyway, so let's go see what we got. Let's just see what we can do here. And to be fair, I want to build with some of this mushroom stuff, but I don't need these mushrooms. So the mushroom bits, yeah, we don't have a home for them, do we? They have to go in here. So yeah, look at this. We're making a big mess. Alright. We could put away some of the sugar that I collected while terraforming and stuff. Alright, so I need to put away the stone and the copper. Yeah, look at this. Blech. That is just a disaster area. We need more space for this. Let's see, if I remember correctly, there is a Why did you do that? Game. If I remember correctly, there is a toy in this collection. Let's see if I can find it. There you are. We need tape measures. String, redstone, and iron. Well, that's not much of an issue. We've got string. Plenty. We've got iron. And we've got redstone. Oh, I've missed some mushroom blocks to put away. Okay, that needs to go be put away. I might use the mushroom bits filled with. Wrong way. We want it here. Okay, let's see what we get. The redstone out of the top bar. Let's see what we can do with this gizmo. And just real quick, let's read up on it. So let's have a look at this. Measuring tape. Interact/punch 2 points in the world with the measuring tape, and then it will tell you the distance between those 2 points. So that's the measuring tape. Here's what we just made. It can be used to generate a holographic circle as a guide to build a perfectly round circle. The direction of the circle is determined by where you look when creating it. Okay. That much, no. The direction you look while creating it. That's the trick. So let's see what we can do with it. So let's see what we can do with this. All right, encoder, quit complaining. There we go. Now look at this. We made a nice big area. We don't want to get too close to that because that's the edge of that cave. So we may be drifting over this way and flattening some things out. We want to be on this level. So let's try. Let's give ourselves 30 minutes with this thing. With height, I don't know what they mean by this. So let's put it height 0 or 3. Oh! It made an arch instead. This is more like what I had in mind. Kind of. The first two were kind of failures. Let's see if I can find the stem of this thing. Get rid of that. Okay, this one is the one we want. Let's do 21 and see if that works. Okay, that's much more like it. We're going to use the moss because this is going to disappear. The moss is the quickest material at hand, so we'll go with that. Now you'll see what I'm up to shortly here. So this is going to be an interesting little build, if I can swing it properly. Let's see if I can do this. Yes, I can. It met up perfectly. The others will disappear on their own. Now, the theory you should go away shortly. Okay. Whoops. It's creating all kinds of stuff. Why do I have eggs? Oh, these need to go away. Okay. I need to stop fooling around with those. The concept I had in my brain here is to create hallways that are extendable. So if I just use the moss here to kind of do this, you can see I would have chests on either side here. That'd be manually sorted, I think, or maybe copper golem. But the theory we've got more than enough copper. We could probably do copper golem sorting. Yeah, something like this that gives us these little hallways here. In the forward direction. This is just to show the concept, not the final dimensions. This is just conceptualizing with the moss here. But this gives us the 4 face directions for the items, a centralized room for like putting things. Okay, we'll probably have a junk drawer chest in the middle, but we'll see how things go. And while those disappear, let's go put some stuff away. But we're going to also be extending our grass around that area too. Kind of a cool trick, isn't it? Yeah, let's get this stuff put away, get it out of our way. This way, well, we've got a junk drawer here anyway. The stuff, junk, and nonsense that ends up in these chests back at base here, they'll finally have a home. We need to make a place for all these tradies, too. I'm not so sure about the LA. He's going to be a tricky one to put somewhere. His leads don't seem to hold them. And they love, apparently, teleporting to wherever. Alright. So let's get this stuff put away. Circle template away. We may utilize these torches just for now. The real fun is gonna be figuring out what to build with. Of course, it's getting into night. Hello, Dragon Head. Hello, Dragon Egg. Oh, look at this mess. Alright, let me sleep. We've been doing mostly oak floors. Maybe we should try the birch. What do I have? I brought back some pale oak. Didn't I bring back pale oak saplings last time? I thought I had. I did. Yeah, there they are. Let's have a little fun with that. Wait, I brought back cherry too. Pale oak, cherry, and birch might work well together. I know pale oak and cherry work well together. I've used them before. Yeah. We can do pale oak and cherry. And pardon my squeaky voice, I need to hydrate better, I think. Alright, we'll put our tools like that. Right. Wow, that went a lot quicker than I thought it would. Alright, let's see what we can do with this. Oh man, I love being able to treecapitate everything. Interesting when they pop up right in front of me too. Well, that one didn't want to treecapitate. Oh well. So much faster than manually chopping these. Alright. Let's grow our first pale oak or two. I have to put these down in a pattern of 4, but that's okay. They'll grow on their own eventually, I think. There are so many trees that are a pain to chop. So nice, just chopping these, chop one and you get them all to go away. Leaves and all. And the holograms over there should eventually disappear. You know what? Let's take out some of these birch saplings. They're nice for sticks, but I need the space for pale oak. Speak of the devil. Ooh, that's a mess and a half. Alright. Annoying leaves. Okay. I don't have anything following me. Of course, I walk past here, I'm gonna get... How did you get out? Unless you spawned there. Oh well. You're stuck in there anyway. Put away our sticks, put away the apples, all that kinds of fun stuff. Got so many birch saplings, it's gonna go funny. Oh, I'm putting eggs somewhere in here, I guess. Yeah, there we go. That's better. And we will want to put down some of these cherry too. There we go. And they'll grow. Oh, these do love to grow. That's fine. Well, let's get our first pail up. Oh, that's so much easier. I've chopped those manually. They're a pain. Now let's see what we can do with this payload. We'll leave a couple on the way here too. Let's see, if we were to color code. Yeah, these holograms need to go away. Let's do a pale oak floor and see how it looks. Whoops. Why does it keep putting it on top? See through these bloody holograms. Alright. What kind of mischief are we able to get into here? Holograms should disappear soon. But I can definitely confirm from experience, Minecraft circles are a pain in the butt. They're such a nuisance, it's not even funny. I wish they had like a timer or something telling you how long they have left. Yeah, I like how this is looking. We may be lowering a little bit of terrain over here, but that's okay. Hmm. Yeah, let's just spread a few torches around here. Not because I'm worried about hostile stuff spawning, just because I want to be able to see what I'm doing. That is very annoying. Come on, knock it off. I wish these holograms would go away. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. All right, well, we'll do our little sponsor bit here. All right, that's better. Yep, we have a sponsor. There. Yeah, links in the description below. Yeah. Stubby's a good energy drink. Definitely no jitters and crashing. I can confirm that for myself. I'm very happy with it. It's a very good energy drink. Alright. If we can get this bulk storage building built, that would be very helpful. But I have a funny feeling it's going to be a multi-stream project. But I think I can spare the pain of some of the material gathering by gathering any other materials off camera. There's space. Why is it always night in this game? Feels like it's constantly night. Okay, good. These are, I think they're starting to disappear. Get rid of some of this birch. Okay. Well, right now we're just waiting for trees to grow, I think. So... let's go play around in our marketplace a bit. Which means I need scaffolding. Well, to be fair, I do have dirt on me. I guess I could use that instead. There's a little dirt staircase of sorts here. And can we toss a villager? Yes, we can. He claimed the bed. Is he going to claim the job? I did a little off-camera prep for these guys, so there would be no "take the fucking job, you dimwit" nonsense. Why are you running around like a nut? Oh, don't tell me. He not taking the dang job? Oh well. These guys are just gonna run around like dummies, aren't they? Well, maybe they'll get used to it. Are you not even going to claim the bed? Seriously. Don't tell me I gotta go break my bed. Because these guys are dumb. There shouldn't be any job blocks remaining in the base. Because I need these guys to claim their jobs and all that other stuff. I need them to claim their beds, their jobs. I'm gonna break my bed. There should not be any job blocks in here that are out. I see no job blocks there. Furnaces they don't claim. Anvils, no nonsense. There are no job blocks out for them to claim. No beds for them to claim. They should be claiming their own stuff. I did lock in their trades before bringing them back to the area. Okay, who's claiming the wrong block? All right, you four blockheads, who's claiming what? No? Fine, I'll claim even your beds. All right. I don't want to trade with him. I want to bucket him. Better. I have to remember one of these beds is mine. Claim the bed. That's better. Claim the job. These guys are real geniuses. Now, who claimed that? Was it you? Don't tell me it was Trady. Well, actually, if it's getting into night, that means they will claim the job, the beds, properly. Okay. You're not taking your bed, are you? There must be a tradie in the area claiming all the dang beds. Ugh. Yeah. And if somebody else has claimed the beds, they won't take them. Alright, time to go hunting. Who's claiming the beds? And where is he? You, I'm gonna kill on principle. Just because you're annoying. Where is he? You're not claiming your bed. There's got to be a tradie in the area, and I need to find him. It's so annoying that he claims the bed that the villagers are meant to claim. Where is he? Looks like I just have too many of these guys out. Let's bucket all but one. Because I need him to claim the bed. Claim the stupid bed. He's still not claiming the bed he's supposed to claim. That bed is claimed and occupied. There shouldn't be any other beds for him to claim. He should get into the proper bed. Look, dude, every other bed is claimed and occupied. Why are you not claiming this bed that's literally next to you? Dang it. It's night. There's a bed literally next to you, and you're not taking it. Who the heck is claiming it? Ugh. Who the heck is claiming it? I just turned myself into stereo there. You know what? Fine. These guys are stupid and not doing what they're supposed to. I don't know who's claiming that bed. And it's downright exasperating. There. I'll try again later. We've got wood to chop. Just plant a bunch of these. We don't have to worry about them. There. Got a bunch of pale oak we can work with. Let's see what we can do with it. What kind of mess can we make of this thing? Especially since all the holograms finally disappeared. I love the tool, but if you don't time the holograms right, it can be really in the way. Have a little fun with our brand new pale oak. See what we got. We only almost demolished the pale oak forest to get this wood, that's all. we'll have a little fun with working with these new woods. Okay, they've been out for a while. I mean new to us right now. Well, I think you know what I mean. And I do believe we picked up a creaking heart, so we can get resin if we set up a creaking farm. Okay, that gives us a beautiful pale oak floor. So, what else can we play with here? We've got a little bit of cherry. If I use this block here to represent each hallway and do like an archway with the block that represents the hall, like for example construction, I can use, I don't know, maybe cobblestone or something. That could be fun. Let's get some of that moss back. That. There. So if we... Whoops. Yeah. Okay, we need to terraform a little bit around this thing. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, these are temporary dimensions anyway. The idea is to expand it as needed. And we'll just make 4 distinct hallways representing all the stuff. in each category. There we go. So we use the cherry There we go. Starting to come together. Yeah. So we've got 4 distinct categories: construction, equipment, items, and nature. And that's the idea behind this. Which we want our entrance maybe here. Now, building an entrance on a diagonal is a pain in the butt, but doable. Let's see if we can maybe make like a path back or something. I've got a little while left on stream here. Yeah. I might mess around with this later. This is a rough path. A little rough draft of a path back. We might put in like some coarse dirt or something along the way. But the idea remains. We're going to put in an arch representing each hallway here. Oh dear, what a mess this has made. Why is that now making... not making path blocks like I want it to. Look at that. Whatever. It's tilling the ground instead of making a path out of it. Well, this will still get the point across. Go away. Okay. Looks like our pale oak is starting to grow in. Good. Sure. And I think we need to go empty our pockets. We got a lot of stuff. Again. Yep, we've got stuff following us again. I'm gonna go empty out. Let's go see what we can do with the mess in the inventory. Let's just toss this junk in here for now. I've got a couple shulker boxes that don't need to be in the inventory. That's our to-do list. We don't need it in the inventory right now. You know what? Let's grab our dirt satchel, and the dirt that gets in the inventory will go away. And since those dummies didn't want to claim the beds like they were supposed to, I'm going to go put my bed away. Yeah, that solves that problem. Now let's see. What represents all the categories? Construction. Why can't we make an arch of construction? Maybe, well, copper's multi-category. We don't have resin yet. Yeah, we never found an Ender Slime Island. I'm so mad about that, because there's the Ender Slime. We do have smooth stone, and we can get slabs and stuff on that. We've got mushrooms. No. I think we've got some smooth stone laying around. We can use that to represent maybe. Got it. A lot of the stuff in construction is also in other categories. Like the bamboo is also in nature. Copper is also in items. So how do I make it differentiate? Wool? What do we have in wool? I don't have any wool in there. Outside. I don't seem to have any wool. Maybe I should just use planks? We tried to mess with the... I can use a sleeping bag. Let's just skip the night if I need to. I don't see any wool in here. Aggravating. Well, let's just use oak planks. We'll make stairs and slabs for that. Oak planks available. Let's just grab oak logs. Do I have any spare chests? Not in the chest. No, I take it back. I have a few. Okay, we can start that area, which will be handy because I'm using a lot of wood for the construction of the building. I'm going around in circles here. End up setting the encoder, of course. Alright. Put our planks on top here. Need that right this second. Make a few stairs and slabs. How tall do we want to make this? Two, three. That'll do. For the time being, that'll make a good arch and represent. Okay. Now, what we want to do here is this. Do I want it that way? See how all this works. No. Oh, this is gonna be slow. The eventuality of needing a better storage facility is definitely on the horizon. Question is, how do we want to arrange the chat? Oh, I already used them. Oh, we're going to use it for the floor then. Oh boy. Do a little creative arranging of things here. I need to sit up. Who's slouching? Stop slouching, dummy. Okay. Well, that's pretty good. Hey, look, definitely provides for a main room where we can put in like crafting tables and other things, job blocks basically, if necessary. I think they'd be out of range of our villagers too, so that might be a good thing. Oh, man. Maybe I should go fetch. I have an idea. Where's our... I need to go get our shroomlight satchel. Yeah, we definitely need a path back here. Oh. Okay. Okay, I give. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Okay, that's better. Sorry. Really had to take a bio break there. That was urgent. Hate it when that happens, especially near the end of a stream. We'll run a bit long to make up the difference. Alright. Okay, that definitely caused time to pass, so we'll just... Alright, that gets us... What was my idea? I got totally sidetracked. I don't know. Oh, pardon me. Oh, the shroom light. No, not there. Trim light there. Wrong thing. That. This shows what's in the chest. What I can do is that. Put the rest of the stuff in there. Yeah, I like that. So I can do that. Room light behind it. The logs will end up in nature, like it or not. But planks and anything the planks make can end up in construction. Let's see. Which means... Oh, my crafting table. Here. Downside of a portable crafting table. I'll put the crafting table there. Let's see, make a few sticks. Can I make signs? I could take and make a sign, I don't remember. I should have planks for... Aha! Yeah, this'll do for time being. There we go. That is super tiny and not going to be very noticeable. I'll have to make a hanging sign to put there later, maybe. It can go in items. That's nature. Yeah. I know there's sideways slabs I can use in here. There we go. And we're displaying the wood types. So, under construction, we could do stuff like ladders. I don't want to bake dirt, bake moss. I'm not going to do this stuff. But fences and the decorated stone, the decorative stones basically, and cobblestone. All the better. Okay, so we've got construction. What else do we have? Equipment. What would represent equipment? It's going to be a challenge, isn't it? What do we have in equipment? Oh, that might work. We could do like Echo's head or something above it. I don't know. Something we can make an arch out of. I would do bundles. There's really nothing here we build with. It's all construction. For the time being, that can represent equipment. Okay, items. We use the torch to represent items. And nature, we can use moss and dirt to represent nature. Now we need to build our respective arches. Let's see, how tall did I make this? 2, 3, 4, stair. Okay. Three, 4. There. And we'll start it on our slabs across. Oh, I put another slab there, didn't I? Well, thanks we're down here. Three, 4. One, 2, 4. There we go. Need more oak. For now, put this away. Yeah, we need more oak. Okay. Let's see. We've only got 3 satchels on it. Those together. Grab some oak. We've got such an abundance of some of the various woods. Funny. Those. There. All right. We're going to sort this mess of a base out one way or another. Alright. Look at this. We got pillow growing in like crazy. Which is just what we need it to do. I still have some pillow planks. I do have a few. Oh, where did I bother with that? I'm gonna make this place as big as we need it to be. Sort out everything. Well, everything we need it to anyway. I had in mind? Yeah, the crafting table's right here. And I could put like a smithing table over here for the equipment. Perfect. Quite honestly. And then we'll take moss. Because we plan to make a lot of cool stuff in this series, I think. There we go. As you look at this, there is a lot of stuff. Well, for the time being, I'm going to put the tail oak logs in here. Just like I'm going to take the oak logs and put them in here. The cherry there. The oak logs are definitely going to move. They're not going to stay. Ow. Then there's that dingus. Yeah, let's get this in place. We can start making chests as needed. Ouch! 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 Mm-hmm. I would be so glad to put walls on this thing. He's such a pest. Okay. Really? Let's see here. Been using payload and cherry for building. Alright, we'll use some of this for chests. And just for sake of representation, we'll even use it for doors. And a few trapdoors. Let's see, that'd be all the oak stuff we want to make. Make some extra chests and put the remaining wood away. Yeah. No thunderstorm going on. Big whoop. Okay. That out of the way. Depending on how much room we make, I may sort everything individually. I don't know, but I'm getting a bunch of double chests in place. There we go. And for now, I think I might just make a moss wall back here. It'll be easier to take down if I need to expand. Like I'm going to put moss in the doorway here. You know what? I I think this is the wrong place for this. I did use up all the wood. Still a bit of pale over here, though. Let's just put up a moss wall to keep these idiots out. I don't like that wandering merchant. He's annoying. And you can have like 4 or 5 of them spawning at once. Really annoying. He's more nuisance than help. Alright. This ought to keep him out of my hair. Not underfoot anymore. There's one thing I don't want, it's that darn merchant that gets underfoot. Prices aren't even that great either. Alright, that should keep him out of my hair. Mostly. There. No longer a troublemaker. This thing glitches you into the floor. Okay. Try to keep our inventory reasonably clear. We need more oak wood, but I think I'm out. So this may be a good place to end stream for the day. I'm going to do some work on this off camera. Mostly just putting in chests and organizing things, I think. The boring stuff. We'll try to do more building next time. And until then, If you've enjoyed this, please leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications, that kind of fun stuff. And until next time, bye for now.